Welcome to a fascinating journey into the wildest and most elusive corners of our planet. Today we'll explore the top 10 rarest animals you didn't know existed. These creatures are so rare that even the most seasoned animal enthusiasts might not know they're out there. Before we start, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment telling us which rare animal you find the most intriguing. Let's dive into the world of these incredible, almost mythical creatures that roam the earth in secret. Our planet is full of mysteries, and some of the rarest animals are so elusive that sightings are few and far between. These animals exist in isolated environments, hidden deep in rainforests, on remote islands, or in the depths of the ocean. For some, their populations are so small that they may only be seen by a lucky few, if at all. Let's begin with the Vaquita, one of the rarest marine mammals in the world. This tiny porpoise lives only in the northern part of the Gulf of California, Mexico. Sadly, the Vaquita is critically endangered, with fewer than 10 individuals left in the wild. They are incredibly elusive and spend most of their time in shallow waters, making them difficult to spot. The main threat to their survival comes from illegal gillnet fishing, which often traps them by accident. Efforts are underway to protect them, but their survival remains uncertain. Next up is the Javan Rhino. Native to Indonesia, this rare rhinoceros lives only in one small area of Ujung Kulon National Park on the island of Java. With only around 60 individuals remaining, the Javan rhino is considered one of the world's most endangered large mammals. These rhinos are incredibly elusive, often avoiding human contact and living in dense tropical forests. Despite conservation efforts, they face threats from habitat loss and poaching. Another rare animal that is almost mythical is the kakapo, a flightless parrot from New Zealand. The kakapo is not just rare, it's one of the most unusual birds on the planet. With only about 200 individuals left, it is critically endangered. This nocturnal bird has a distinctive owl-like face, and it's known for its distinctive musky scent. The kakapo's inability to fly and its limited breeding opportunities make it highly vulnerable to extinction. Conservation programs are working hard to protect them, and the kakapo has become a symbol of conservation success, as its population is slowly increasing thanks to intensive management. Moving to the oceans, we encounter the ii, a rare and somewhat eerie lemur found in Madagascar. The ii is known for its strange appearance, especially its thin, elongated middle finger, which it uses to tap on trees and extract insects. This nocturnal creature has long been shrouded in superstition, with some local Malagasy people believing it's an omen of death. The ii is rare and elusive, with only about 50 individuals known to live in the wild. Its population is threatened by habitat destruction and hunting, though conservation efforts are helping to ensure this oddball primate doesn't disappear. Now let's talk about the saola, also known as the Asian unicorn. This rare and mysterious creature was only discovered in 1992 and has since become a symbol of the wild, unexplored forests of Southeast Asia. With fewer than 50 individuals remaining, the saola is one of the world's most elusive animals. It lives in the dense, mist-covered mountains on the border between Laos and Vietnam, making it incredibly difficult to find. No one has seen a saola in the wild for years, and it's believed to be critically endangered, though very little is known about its behavior or ecology. Next, we have the Amur leopard, a big cat so rare it's considered one of the world's most endangered animals. Native to the forests of the Russian Far East and northeastern China, fewer than 100 Amur leopards are thought to remain in the wild. These beautiful cats are solitary creatures, making them hard to spot, and they face threats from habitat destruction and poaching. Despite the challenges, conservation efforts are making progress in preserving their habitat, and the Amur leopard's population is slowly increasing. The pygmy three-toed sloth is another rare creature that might surprise you. This tiny, slow-moving sloth lives only on the small island of Isla Escudo de Veraguas off the coast of Panama. It is critically endangered with only around 80 individuals remaining. The pygmy three-toed sloth has adapted to its isolated environment, where it feeds on a specific type of plant found only on the island. Its slow pace and unique habitat make it incredibly difficult to study, and its small population is vulnerable to extinction from habitat destruction and rising sea levels. Let's not forget about the Yangtze giant soft-shell turtle, one of the rarest and most endangered freshwater turtles in the world. With only 4 individuals known to exist, this turtle is a true symbol of the fragility of life on Earth. The Yangtze giant soft-shell turtle is native to China and can grow to be over 100 centimeters long. Conservationists have been working tirelessly to save this species, But with such a small population, its future is uncertain. Another rare animal that's found only in a specific region is the Tapanuli orangutan, which is considered the rarest of all orangutans. Living in the remote forests of Sumatra and Indonesia, this species was only officially recognized in 2017. There are only about 800 individuals left in the wild, making them incredibly vulnerable to extinction. Habitat loss, hunting, and the encroachment of agriculture threaten the Tapanuli orangutan's survival. Their discovery highlights how much we still have to learn about our planet's biodiversity. The Indian star tortoise is an iconic reptile that is native to India and Sri Lanka, known for its unique star-patterned shell. While they are relatively common in their native habitats, illegal pet trade has caused their numbers to dwindle, and they're now considered endangered. The Indian star tortoise's beautiful appearance has unfortunately made it a target for collectors, and many are now being bred in captivity to help preserve the species. And finally, the Vaquita. This marine mammal is critically endangered and the smallest porpoise in the world. Living in the northern part of the Gulf of California, Mexico, the Vaquita is often at risk due to bycatch and illegal fishing nets. With fewer than 10 individuals remaining in the wild, efforts to save the Vaquita are crucial, but the chances of their survival are rapidly diminishing. These 10 rare and incredible animals remind us just how fragile life on Earth is. They inspire us to protect the planet's biodiversity and make sure that future generations can witness these extraordinary creatures. If you've enjoyed learning about these rare animals, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment on your favorite animal from the list. Remember, the world is full of amazing creatures, many of which we've barely begun to understand. Let's continue to protect and preserve them, because every species plays a vital role in the intricate web of life.